Last week, we didn't get the chance to introduce you to somebody. Fjordland. If you're a music wanker, you'll want to know the answer to this question. What really is the underground?
There is a road to the Manapouri power station, but it's an imaginary one, and cars aren't insured on it. So the only way to get there is by boat, hovercraft, or submarine. We were going to be the first TV cameras to witness the $300 million upgrade, which means now the Manapouri power station can power 6 Dunedins, or half of Brisbane, or 12 Lumsdens and a Fielding. Our guides were John and Tom.
Right, so I've been wanking on to John about, oh, it's like a Disneyland ride, oh, let's go down the tunnel, but then John just can, unlike Disneyland, can do this.
Welcome to our power station.
Welcome to our power station! What you've got is an area that's been cut out of 200 metres below the earth, hewn from the very earth itself. And somehow, enough space has been blown out and carved out to make this station. Originally, this wasn't just a hole in the ground you could fill in. It wasn't. It had to be done manually.
From scratch.
By New Zealanders.
How many years did it take to actually complete the construction?
Started early 60s, finished late 60s.
Not too dissimilar to Doctor Who, or the sort of place you'd create a UFO testing site, an underground nuclear facility, or some sort of spaceship Thunderbirds sort of thing.
I suppose so. As clean and green as you get.
Who designed the colour scheme? Jan Beck? Who designed this colour scheme? Why orange, tan and lime?
That's a good question, Jeremy.
Those of you that are watching in correctional facilities in New Zealand right now, and good evening to you, you'll recognise these colours as correctional facility tan and correctional facility mint. Why? Is this different? If I went to a power station, a similar power station elsewhere in the world, would it be different?
No, it's the same as in the States. The Boulder Dam units, I think, are all a little different color, but it's identical. Design's the same. Probably the same colors.
This is like a Technics 1200 turntable, Jeremy. There's one good design that works, and that's the one we stick with. Is that right?
Absolutely. Why change a good thing?
You know, being around that much power, you don't actually feel more powerful, funnily enough. This was the shop floor, but we're about to go down to the next level where they obviously have less visitors because the paint's a little bit more shabby.
Your average night, this is 93 decibels down here. Your average nightclub's much louder. But as John tells us, it's a different type. Christ almighty, look!
It was a turbine, creating power.
The water comes down, turns that turbine around and around. We're below sea level. We're below sea level. Around it goes and shoots back up and
Goes out through the tunnels.
through the tunnels.
Which tunnels there?
2 tunnels now.
Deep cove.
He says deep cove, 10 kilometres away.
See the other end of that shortly.
We'll go to the other end of that shortly. Who's DJing in the boiler room?
I'm a cake decorator in my spare time, and I work a lot with whipped cream. So something caught my eye.
Nitrous oxide,
Clear.
good option.
Negative.
Power begins with P, and so does party. Everybody needs a break at work, and these guys sure knew how to do it right. 200 metres below sea level, and we were having the time of our lives. Ow! The second Manapouri tailrace tunnel is like the exhaust pipe coming out of the power station, but it's not dirty old fumes, it's crystal clear lake water. It took us 20 minutes to drive to the tunnel's exit, so that means the hole they bored at 10 metres wide took 3.5 years and goes for 9.6 kilometres. It's Tom's tunnel.
So, just for where we just were, that massive underground station generating kilowatts and kilowatts of power, kilovolts,
Yes.
of power, to here with the TBM tunnelling machine. Thank you for purchasing the TBM tunnelling machine. That's how many metres?
9.6 kilometers.
Sorry, how many metres?
9,600.
9,600. It's like almost 10K.
How many people died building this tunnel?
Nobody died.
Ah, yeah!
Nobody died on this one. The most serious injury was one crushed arm.
And like Buck Shelford getting his ball rucked out, I bet he worked on.
So often, Tom, these places can seem so blokey, so grubby, so well, you know, efficient. But I just asked, what's that big thing up on the roof for? And it's a little injection, well, of culture.
Yeah, we're going to bring culture to underground Deep Cove. We're going to have a guy come over here during the official opening by the Prime Minister, and he's going to do by using bungees and cables and a winch system. I have to tell you, he's going to dance above the crowd.
Suspended in the Living on a Prayer Bon Jovi style.
Yes, he is, and his wife runs the winch that gets him up there. So he told me he always brings her breakfast in bed on the day he gets her to hoist him up there, and he's going to come up and dance above the crowd for about 7 minutes. It'll be quite spectacular.
Living on a Prayer.
It was spectacular. All of this for the Prime Minister. Such grace, such elegance, and a great dismount.
She was amazed. And so were the rest of the people from the South Island, who love a good circus. Oh, there he goes. And around. MC Hammer Pants. Screams Power Station. So now it's open and now it works and we had a great time and we don't need any nuclear power because we've got lots of electricity. We went back to the hotel and just turned everything on and left it on because electricity comes from there, down those wires and down into your place. Put in the bar heater and then just and then you just turn it on.
My hand's trapped.
And then that makes your bar heaters, your fans, your fridge. Electricity is pretty out of it.